Whether you are in the business of any form of molding, thermoforming, metal stamping, or CNC, assembly lines, running newer machines with PLCs, or older analog machines with manual operators, running out of a small shop, or a large multi-facility organization. Tracker is proven to monitor and alert in real time so you can see all aspects of your plant floor right from your desk. Each machine requires a simple 2-wire connection to the tracker interface unit. The inputs can be either AC or DC, and they are optically isolated so you can mix and match input voltages, ranging from 24 to 220 volts AC, or 12 to 30 volts DC, using an 18 to 25 gauged paired wire. Each input requires an electrical signal from your machine. 0 volts in one state, changing to a high voltage in the opposite state. That will be one connection of your paired wire. The other wire will be a good ground. The upper right-hand side of the circuit board contains the power terminal, which will plug into a standard power outlet using the cable supplied. The reset button, which will reset the communications, and the communication terminals, which will connect into your host PC or server. There are 2 separate communication terminals, a USB terminal for short runs of up to 10 feet. For long runs tested out to over 1,000 feet, there is a serial terminal for a RS-232 connection. We have included a 6-foot power cable, a 10-foot USB cable, and a 15-foot temporary cable with adapters for the RS-232 to USB. To extend the serial cable, all that is needed is a length of telephone cable the desired span, and 2 telephone connectors. Once your machine inputs and your communication cable are connected, you are ready to verify your connection between your tracker interface unit and your PC or server. You do not need to have all of your machines wired up, but a couple sending signal would be beneficial when we run the COM test to verify their connections at the machine. If you have not already downloaded the software, head over to our website, bear-technologies.com. Our downloads page has the most recent version of the software. Down below are all the other applications available for the Tracker Evolution software. This is also where you will download updates and new feature releases. Below that, on the right, is where you will retrieve your monitor code to license your software after purchase. On the left is helpful resource documentation for the tracker system and software. Once you run through the software installation wizard, open up your Tracker Evolution root directory and double-click on the COM test application. This will open up a window for each COM port you have available for Tracker. The COM assignment is on the top of the window. Note what COM tracker is connected to. You will need that during licensing. Pressing the reset button on the tracker interface board will bring up a tracker firmware message confirming communication between your interface unit and your PC or server. If you have machines hooked up and cycling, you should see extra characters populate in this window when the machines cycle.